And just like that, we have ourselves a fight. Edwin De Los Santos, he's looking fit, he's looking ready for a dangerous Southpaw foe, Shakur Stevenson. That's what I want to talk about in this video. Let's talk about it. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I am back with some more boxing. Shakur Stevenson versus Edwin De Los Santos, November 16th, I believe is the date. It's about to go down. Now, I'm looking forward to this fight. Weird date that is happening on a Thursday. Nonetheless, it's a fight that I want to see. Let me know what you guys feel about a fight happening on Thursday. Also, subscribe to my channel. If you like boxing and boxing news, this is your one-stop shop. I got you covered, so hit the subscribe button. This is a good fight. I think perhaps, dare I say, the best name and a guy with some momentum that Shakur Stevenson has fought as a pro. I mean, if you guys disagree with that, let me know who you think. I know some people are going to rush and say Oscar Valdez, but for me, Oscar Valdez, he's a name guy, and he was training with Canelo Payday. You want payday? I know that. He was with the Canelo Alvarez gym, so he got a lot of love, I guess you could say, from boxing fans. But to me, Oscar Valdez was always pretty limited. I mean, people kind of got on the bandwagon after he decimated Miguel Berchelt. But that's another person who, Miguel Berchelt, I mean, he's a pretty simple to figure out, come forward guy with some power. You see what I'm saying? So in matches like that, usually if two guys are like aggressive brawlers, one person who can box a little bit more and has a little bit more ring IQ, typically that's the person who wins the fight because they just resort to boxing a little more. Kind of like Lucas Matisse versus Ruslan Provodnikov. The guy that could box a little bit better is the one that won the fight, and that was Lucas Matisse. Same thing with John Molina Jr. and Ruslan Provodnikov. The guy who boxes a little bit more and a little bit more mindful usually wins that power puncher versus power puncher type of brawl or type of fight. So that's kind of what I feel about Oscar Valdez. I feel like Valdez is cool, but I've seen him struggle in fights, broken jaw. I mean, people give a lot of credit to him having heart. I can't really give that a lot of credence because you got journeymen out here, they got a lot of hurt. Like, heart is heart. I'm not going to give that a lot of props, to be honest. You're a boxer. You're risking your life no matter what level. If you're a multimillionaire boxer or a journeyman, I mean, it's all the same. You're still taking punches to the face and risking your life. So Shakur, you know, some people say his best win is Oscar Valdez. To me, I think Edwin De Los Santos, he's a bit more, he looked bigger than Oscar Valdez for one. So he's probably Shakur's size, if not bigger. Shakur got some good size to him, even though he just moved to 35. But I like what I've seen from Edwin De Los Santos. When he fought El Rayo, it was really a gunfight. It was a shootout, right? And it was nonstop kind of action, come forward type of stuff, right? And he won the shootout. Again, kind of what I said, the metric earlier. When you get a pro boxer and another pro boxer, and they both have power, menacing power, usually one guy boxes a little bit better. The guy who boxes a little bit better wins majority of those matchups, unless, of course, you know, just one shot knockout or something like that where they don't see it. That's what happened versus El Rayo. But what he did in his next fight was impressive against Joseph Adorno, and that's a guy who beat Shakur Stevenson in the amateurs. I know that's the amateurs, not the pro, but I like the work. I like the variety shown by the Dominican boxer, Edwin De Los Santos, going from the Rayo fight to the Adorno fight, because Adorno's pretty crafty. You know, he has some pop, pretty crafty, moves around pretty good. He's definitely durable, you know. So I like what I've seen, and he boxed more in that fight. Now, Ego Weight Watchers, aka EW, where I give you a look into the fighter lifestyle before, after, and progress pics, especially when they have an upcoming fight. As I mentioned, Shakur will be fighting Edwin De Los Santos, and I'm happy to report that Edwin De Los Santos, he's looking in great shape, y'all. The reason why I'm happy to state this is because right when the fight was first announced, there was a picture that Edwin De Los Santos posted on his social media, and it had a lot of boxing fans concerned. We know Shakur Stevenson is a great fighter. That's why when you get Terrence Crawfords and Shakur Stevensons, guys like that, you want to see them pitted against guys that you think are also great fighters that could rival them. Otherwise, what's the point, you know? And since Shakur has such a good reputation of being a skillful and crafty fighter, you want to see him in against somebody that you think can match him or give him a good run for his money. You don't want to see, like, no offense, but Top Rank made the Shakur versus Nakathila. I mean, I don't know anybody who thought Nakathila had a chance or guys like that. I remember Shakur fought, I think it was a Puerto Rican dude or something in the pandemic. And it's just like, you know, Shakur is not finna lose. Even Shakur's last fight against Yoshino. I mean, who is that? Like, nobody thought that he had a chance to really beat Shakur. But Edwin De Los Santos, he's not going to be the favorite, but he has more of a chance in the public's mind than other guys. And I like that. But back to his weight, that picture that he had posted, he just looked big. He looked way bigger than the lightweight division and limit. So at the end of the day, a lot of people were afraid that he wasn't going to take camp serious. Like, because he had been calling out Shakur Stevenson. So people thought he was going to just like have like a Jermell Charlo versus Canelo type of performance. And he wasn't taking his camp serious and he was way out of shape. So I'm happy to report, like, you see the picture, you've seen it in the thumbnail, I've showed it in this video, Edwin De Los Santos, he looks like he's actually taking this serious, as he should. You're fighting a Shakur Stevenson. You've been calling him out, barking up the tree, saying Shakur's ducking you, saying Shakur's scared of you. Now you have this golden ticket, the Willy Wonka golden ticket. You got to show us something. So that's all I can ask, Ego Weight Watchers, for the fighter to be taking it serious, the fighter to look like they're hungry and training like they should be. And I'm happy with that. So I'm very happy to see this from Edwin De Los Santos, that at least from the outside looking in, he's cutting his weight, he's getting down, he's motivated, because you see he's in a picture with his Dominican brothers that box, guys like Hector Luis Garcia. So it's just good to have that camaraderie and brotherhood around, because Shakur Stevenson, we know that's a tall order for anybody in the 135-pound division to beat. And I just want to see the fight. I want to see that he's taking it serious. And it looks like we're getting that. Let me know what you guys think. For more on fighters' weight, Ego Weight Watchers, and other boxing news, hit the subscribe button. YouTube will now show you some other videos I did because I'm the best in the business. And I'm out. Introducing Super Thanks. Right here on the official Boxing Ego YouTube. Super Thanks allows you, the viewers, to show a little bit of extra gratitude, which enables me as a full-time content creator to push out the content you need in the world of boxing. Underneath all the videos, you will see a heart with the $sign in it. You can enter any amount that you find suitable as a super thanks. A brand new interactive and colorful way to get your comments highlighted and noticed by not only myself, but other people on the YouTube platform. Super thanks, a unique and cool way to show and applaud us full-time content creators. Hopefully you guys enjoy the content. Super thanks. The future is now. The Hibernation 5s by Kenichi Bear. Hybrid gaming and lifestyle headphones. Out of the box, you can connect to any console or PC. Bluetooth ready with a low latency USB adapter, color RGB, and extreme bass mode. The Hibernation 5s adjust to you. Whether you need a gaming, travel, gym, or lifestyle headphones, the Hibernations got you covered. The new Hibernation 5s, link in the description. Customize the way you hear the world. Welcome to the nation. Are you tired of your YouTube videos not getting any views? Well, consider TubeBuddy. I've used TubeBuddy for years to scale up my YouTube channel. Now we're sitting over 200,000 subscribers. TubeBuddy is a browser extension that offers a ton of built-in productivity and time-saving services to take your channel to the next level. Use my link in the description to get started with TubeBuddy and level up your channel faster. We working.